Oh, it's such a shame when this happens.
But this is the bit that the tourists don't see.
Morning.
Morning.
And it is morning for a change.
Yeah.
We're still in Castril where we were last week, or where we finished up last week. Because today we're going to take the walk in, see the village, plus there's also supposed to be quite a spectacular hike.
Yeah.
But oh, last night, again, so beautiful, so quiet.
That's the other side of the dam.
Oh yeah. God, that looks massive from this side.
It does.
This is so beautiful around here.
It is.
The rocks are so jagged and,
Yeah.
I don't know, spectacular. What's the word they say? And
Not a clue.
dramatic. Dramatic was the word I was looking for.
Dramatic.
The landscape is dramatic. So we're actually heading down here, which is the visitor centre, where I think we need to pay for passes to go on the hike. And that's the village. With a castle, a flipping great castle up on the hill there. It looks like a massive statue.
Yeah.
I've already been warned by Alison. I'm not allowed to fall in love with this village.
No. Rubbish internet.
Although something tells me I'm going to.
Something tells me you already have.
Right, let's go and see the visitor centre and get some tickets. Well, that is one of the nicest tourist offices we've been in.
Yes, indeed.
First things first, it was open, which is strange. Normally they're shut.
The lady
They
was
could
lovely.
not have been more helpful.
No, very, very lovely.
She's actually told us, don't park where you're parked. Shown us the route round with our autocaravan, with the motorhome. Too many languages. With the motorhome, to park down at the bottom, which then gives us easy access to the hike and the village and everything.
Yeah.
They could not have been more helpful. But that does now mean we need to go and move Percie.
Go walk back up the hill to Percie.
Yeah. Right. Let's go and move down to the new car park. But I think the drive looks quite interesting on the way down.
Yeah. I hope we go past the little bridge.
Because I think we've got to go down and then back up the other side of this valley.
That little bridge is.
Yeah.
And the building.
Oh, there's a lot of water coming out of there.
Is there?
Yeah.
I couldn't see it from up the top. It didn't look like it.
We've got to go and see this. The
Back in a minute, kids.
They're looks like they're having a bit of an empty out. And there is so much water piling out of this thing, it's ridiculous. I can definitely hear it. Oh my word.
Look at that.
Holy crap.
Wowee.
That is some power.
That's got some pressure on it.
Yeah.
I didn't bring my phone.
I bet that'd hurt if it hit you.
Oh yeah. That is not a waterfall that you would like to dunk your head into.
Oh. Do you think we can get down there? 1 second. I don't know if we're permitted.
No.
No. Oopsie. Yeah. Didn't even notice the gate was open. This one here. And yeah.
Yeah, but
spotted.
once it's noticed, we need to evacuate. We can't piss them off before we even get anywhere.
Oh, no. Quickly, where are the keys? Run! Ready?
I can get this side.
Apparently now, we go down this thing.
This
That
is
looks
to the...
steep as shit to get out of.
Yes, it does.
Well, if coaches do it, then we do it, I suppose.
Well, people don't live in their coaches. They are a company insured and they don't care if they clonk it.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is if a coach can get up and down here, and I'm sure we can.
Yeah.
I just hope we don't meet anything en route.
You and me both.
Just reverse it in there, you reckon, yeah?
Big enough, isn't it?
Yeah. At least we've got a straight shot out of here.
Yeah. And there'll be a little bit of shade.
Right, that's Percie Park. I think we've only got a 2-minute walk or so just down here. Pay $2.50 and we can go on this little hike. I think it goes round the back of the village. And she reckons about an hour total, don't she?
Mm. Oh, did you pack the torch?
Do we need the torch?
There's a tunnel.
Is there?
Yeah. You didn't look on the map?
No. You got the torch now? Yeah. Where's all the crowd suddenly come from?
The hike, I would imagine. Although,
really?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
If you think, of course, it's going to sound rude about these people,
yes.
But if you think these have come off the hike, then this is not going to be a difficult one then. This is nice.
Beautiful.
Again, really liking this. I think we have to go up there and down the side there, but look, it's like a metal bridge over there going over this little stream. Because I think this is the stream that we're going to be following, isn't it?
Yeah.
Down through a gorge.
Yep. I'm guessing this is the water that comes forcefully out of the dam.
Yeah.
Oh, look how clear it is.
So crystal clear.
Gosh.
Oh, Bubby.
Right, so when we've done our hike and
we need to go and buy 2 rubber rings. Yeah. Go up to at the other end where they were shooting the water out.
Yep.
Start there and rapids is down. Oh.
Well, really, we need to do that now because we're going to be downstream quite a long way, so we're going to need to hike back.
Yeah.
But that does look fabulous.
I presume we kind of just head off down here.
It looks like there's a hut on the left.
Yeah. So apparently she's told us, and this is on the white thing on the left here, we think, the lady at the tourist office says we just follow the main path through, pay our $2.50 and then go on this hike.
Mm.
Not quite sure what to do. That's kind of where she said the ticket out would be. But there's a guy, I don't know if you can see him, wandering up there with what looks like a till and a credit card machine.
Well, maybe that's not it, because she did say it had to be cash only.
Yeah.
So maybe that's not it. But I am going to have a drink from this fountain before we go.
Oh, okay. I think we thought we were getting away with the freebie too quickly, because there appears to be another shed up the end here.
Yeah.
Oh, and a gate.
Oh, and 2 directions.
And what's that?
I don't know.
What's that over there, do you think?
I don't know.
So they've built a restaurant or something?
No,
right?
it's a centre of interpretation.
Or
Because
whatever
I saw
it
the
is,
board.
it's just incredible.
Can
Make
you
an
imagine
amazing
making
restaurant.
that a house?
Hey?
No, sold the restaurant. I want to live there.
Oh, you want that to be your house?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, imagine falling asleep to this every day.
Yeah.
Who needs white noise?
Oh, and actually, if I come around here, darling, you can actually see what we're going down. So we're going to be following this wooden walkway to start with, down the canyon. You reckon you've seen a tunnel, so we got the torch.
Tunnels at the end. The bit where she said that was the end of the way you would go to come back. The tunnel was just before that, but I think we're going to carry on going all the way around the loop and back to the town.
Seeing as we've paid our $2.50, we can officially go through the gate. And this is the start of the walkway. That looks cool. It looks so rickety.
It does, and yet it amuses me that you're amused by it rather than panicky. Check you out. I know it's not very far to fall.
I was going to say, because there's plenty of space and a nice solid barrier, for me to fall against.
You saw that move, right?
How much you guys are going to hear of this. I'm hoping these mics are working really well, because the sound and the power of the water, that's phenomenal.
It's insane.
That's just so much noise. That's incredible. At this point here, it's following out the water and then running it down this side channel, which we presume is used to send water to some, I don't know, farmland maybe, or...
Probably.
I honestly don't know what could be down here.
Look how deep that gets there.
This is amazing, darling. I am very blown away by it. We seem to have come off the walkway already, and I presume then we just follow this off and around the what do you call this, canyon, gorge,
Yeah,
whatever
gorge.
we're in.
Canyon, gorge, whichever.
We've got to go down here and see what this is, haven't we? Oh, Bubby. Look how clear that water is.
Ooh,
Is it fresh?
ooh, yeah. Very fresh.
In. Oh yeah. That's nippy. We've swam in colder.
Yes, but it's still very fresh.
And now we go across the rope bridge, which does look a bit ropey. It just... Oh yeah, it's proper got a swing on. Is that coming out on camera?
I would imagine so.
Oh, come on in.
Here's the channel of water.
Oh dear. So across that, but before I go and do it, I just realised now you've got to do one of your hatreds. There's that water channel.
Yes.
Sorry, just a million one things go. There again, there's the water channel that we saw from further up. But this is proper bouncy, this is. So I'm just walking back on. Look at that.
You're
See
a weirdo.
Why is that? You're going to talk about my fear of heights, aren't you?
No, well, not really, because it's not that far down and I wouldn't expect that to kick you off. But I really don't like the feeling of that, because
It's cool.
it doesn't only go that way, it goes that way and all at different times, because it's all jointed all the way along. I'm not keen on that one. I'm
Alright,
even
it's
less
awesome.
keen on what comes next.
I like the bounciness.
Yeah.
But yes. Yeah, you're not going to be overly keen on that. How far does this one
Not
look?
keen, I don't know.
Can you not even see the end?
No.
Do you want the torch?
Yes. It's not that it's so small, but...
No. Right. And in.
Yeah. As long as it stays this size, I'm good.
Oh no, this is all right.
Yeah, like I said, as long as it stays this size, I'm good. I can see the end, I think. No, it's not the end. It's clearly a air vent. Oh, yeah, there's the end. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
This is all right.
We're good. Oh, hello.
There's a man just come out of the wall.
That made me jump.
Where did he come from?
Ah, from there.
Oh, I can hear a lot of water. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I can see a lot of water.
just a huge bit.
Wowzers. Oh my. When did I say? Last week's video I said pig in shit, didn't I, again? Today. Pig in shit. So, you know the water channel we've been seeing, kind of taking water off at the site? It's come round to here, but now all of a sudden it seems to be emptying out down through this tube. Hey?
It's going underneath, and then underneath that one.
I'm so bemused.
It's coming down through a tube here and out there.
But, okay, question then. Sorry everyone. Why does it bring it down there instead of just putting it in here? Goes over the top of that water system and then out and back into the main river again.
Because presumably they want to keep the overflow water in the river, not wasting here, because if they put it in here and this is already high, you waste it there.
Oh, I'm sure there's a perfectly good reason. My brain just can't compute it. Right, we seem to have come across a building. Ah, this is the restaurant, isn't it?
It is.
That was advertised.
How do we get in? Is it open?
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't look open.
You think it's closed?
Yeah.
It's, look, you've got tables
No, I
and
can hear
chairs
music.
everywhere.
No, we're good. I can hear music.
Well, that was nice.
That was absolutely
we
scrummy.
didn't bother filming us eat, but I just had like quite a simple Spanish meal, 2 types of sausage and potatoes and egg, and you had a bit of meat.
I did. My iron levels must be low. I've been craving red meat, so I had a nice little piece of steak.
You've been saying it for a good week or so now, haven't you?
And the rest.
I think
definitely.
This is the way we go. Sorry, we're waffling along, and obviously that's the restaurant we're at, and we think we head up here to the right, maybe. I think that might be the way back to the village.
Well, there's a track.
This looks like the right path anyway.
I think so.
It's very steep, very uphill.
Very sunny, little shade, so we must be in the right place.
Yeah, so instead of you guys hearing us heavy breathing down the mics.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We'll see when we get to the village. I can see now why she said,
go the other way.
Go back the way you came.
Yeah.
That was steep. That was uphill all the way.
Yes, indeed.
And it was that's torture.
But look,
However,
we'd have missed this without.
Oh yeah, we've come into the back end of the village here and it is beautiful. That's lovely. Oh. This is very pretty again, isn't it?
Smelly geraniums.
Yeah.
Jasmine a bit further back that's not out yet.
They've made a massive effort down here, haven't they, with the flowers? That's cool. I have a bunch of old random chairs, so
yeah,
let's just paint them and stick them to the wall.
Yes, indeed.
Why not? This is the problem. So we wanted to do the walk up to this thing. This is the monument. And to do that, we would go through that door there. And unfortunately, it closes at 1:30. So I'm sat on my own because I'm being blunt, today is taken out on me more than it has Alison for a change. It's normally the other way around. And apparently up the hill just over there, there is a mirador. And I said to Alison, no, I'm absolutely cooked for today. She decided to go. I wonder how long it before she realised she didn't bring this camera with her. Oh. I decided to start going up. Regretting doing it now. God, this is bloody hard work.
Why did you come up?
Oh, I sat down there and I said I was knackered and you said you were coming up, but...
I should really have brought the camera.
Then I said to the camera, I said to these people, I wonder how long it'd be before she realised she left the camera behind. So I brought it to you.
Fabulous view though.
Oh, it's an incredible view. But, God.
That was hard work coming up there.
That is steep. That is really steep today.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a shame we couldn't have got up there.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm annoyed, but I'll get over it.
Right. Let's head down to Percie.
May I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Make use of the font before you go.
Well, we've made it back to Percie.
After an interesting detour.
God. Oh. That ended up being a really hard one. That village is so steep.
Yeah.
Morning. we had a bit of a lie-in this morning. I was absolutely destroyed yesterday after that hiking and walking around Castril.
Yeah, it was really warm.
Yeah.
Even though it was not warm, if you see what I mean, it felt a lot warmer than it was. Just start that again.
But yeah, we've drove. I think we said last night we decided to keep driving, and we've come to this town up in the hills. I can't believe we're about 1,200 metres up here, kind of in the central Granada area, aren't we?
Yeah.
But the plan today is we're going to go and probably do about half the journey back to Percie from here, which is about a 2-hour total drive, isn't it? We've got one stop off on the way there, yeah, which sounds really quite interesting. And then we're probably going to spend a day, because we do need to get some work done, unfortunately, before we then do the final 2 hours. And we should be back in Percie in probably about 4 or 5 days' time from now. 4 or 5? That sounds wrong.
It sounds a lot.
4 days' time.
What day is it
Today
today?
travel, 1 or 2 days stop, day travel. It's 3 to 4 days' time. There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're still tired after yesterday.
Oh, my brain just,
Let's just empty out the tanks.
Oh,
Percie, we've got a full service thing here. We empty out the tanks, the grey waste, and we'll get on the road. And hopefully by then, after the second coffee of the day, we'll be awake. Right, before we get on to our first stop of the day, welcome to Murcia. I can't believe we're here already, Murcia. And we also saw, first sign, we missed filming it, but we saw the first sign for Valencia. Oh no, there was I was about to say, we've stopped.
Ah, okay.
You can actually get through, yeah.
Yeah, it's obviously just to stop
Just to
cars
stop cars going in there.
Phew!
Where we are now, basically, Alison wants to show me a hole in the ground, so.
But it's a geologically important hole in the ground.
Geologically important hole in the ground. It's about ground. Look how dry the ground is. For me and for the people. Because by the way, Alison just spotted this as we were going by. So what are we seeing?
A geologically important site of lava tubes.
Lava tubes?
Yep.
So where lava comes out. So this is like a volcano?
Yeah, I think so. That's fairly impressive in itself.
What is that? Is that rock?
You know the Giant's Causeway
Yeah.
in England and Ireland?
Yeah.
Same kind of stuff.
We think then this is solidified lava. I thought it would have been darker though. Do you know what I mean?
Don't know.
It's quite light. But we just realised we seem to be in like a cauldron. Like a
Caldera.
caldera, that's it. A volcano. There's a path that leads up around there. Maybe we can see more from the other side. I was expecting a hole, though.
Well, if you look around us, this is a hole.
No, a hole. My carry-on may have just backfired because
Yep.
Alison is determined we're going to walk all the way to the top. So we can look down on it.
Look into the hole.
And yeah, I can see the hole.
There you go, my love. You wanted a hole. There's a hole.
To be fair, it does look like a big hole from here.
It's a very big hole. We
Very
just
big
came in
hole.
from the side that had been cut out.
Yeah,
I love that. I think that's incredible.
that's enough looking at the hole. Now we're going to head back down to Percie, hit the road to our next stop, which is only about 5 minutes down the road.
Yep.
Right, next stop.
Yep.
I've got to say, first up though, blooming great car park.
Huge. Nicely empty. Just how I
Yeah.
like them.
Which way do we go?
That way?
This is labelled on Google Maps as the Sanctuary, but this should be unlike any chapel we've seen before, because from what we gather, this one is literally cut out of the stone. Oh, and oh. That is something very special. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's kind of like, you know, you see all those things in Egypt, and we're hoping to see this sort of thing in Turkey. Didn't think I'd see it here. But it's not quite what I thought it was.
Is it not?
No. See, when I saw the photos, I thought this was carved out of the rock.
Gotcha.
But it's built from stones into the rock, isn't it? Does that make sense?
Yeah. They obviously carved the hole out of the rock and then used the stones to make the thing.
Correct. That's exactly what I'm getting at.
Gotcha.
But on the other side, though, it is still incredible, and it's a lot bigger than I thought.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it spans quite a distance. Let's go in and have a look. This is completely free, by the way, to look inside. I'm not quite sure what to expect.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my word. Sorry, it's really dark. Let me turn around. It's a cave.
Yeah.
Well, that was quite something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a cave. And we didn't do a lot of talking in there for the usual reasons. We want to be at least a little bit respectful. But I think you're right. We saw the ceiling was black, and you thought it was candles. But then I realised when I was like, "Are you sure?" Because it just seemed like a lot of charring. But then when I realised that over the main candelabra was the worst part, I think you're right.
I usually am, darling. I usually am.
Right, I'm going to drag you up here. I know you weren't keen on coming up here.
I know.
But
I saw all the steps and thought, you know what? I'm not that interested in what's up there. Not that desperate to find out.
yeah, you see, for us, there's been a lot of climbing and a lot of steps over the last few days, isn't there?
Yesterday was tough.
Oh, well, there's a thing here, and I bet you're glad because there's an open. I was going to call it a cage door, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Hola. It's a refectory.
Oh, my word.
Oh, hola. It's a refectory. I can't even say it. Refectory.
He's locking us in.
Oh no. No.
You just said it's cool, and actually,
Oh, it's lovely.
it
in here.
is.
Yeah.
In the actual chapel, it was really warm, wasn't it?
Well, it'll be all those candles.
Possibly, but in here it's lovely. It's really. This has got to be a good 5 degrees cooler than outside.
Oh, it's fabulous. Can we just go get the critters and stay in here for the day?
That was something really special.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I'm proper 3 for 3.
Yeah, you're doing really well, really well. Sorry, I'm still out of breath climbing up those stairs.
They're not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so back to Percie, and then get on to tonight's stop.
Yeah.
I can't remember what we're doing next. We'll talk to you in the morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, yeah, we've moved to the town of
Villena.
Villena. That's it, I couldn't think of it. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is only about an hour and a half away from back home in Percie. So you're lucky we're doing this, because last night we were very tempted just to sack this off and go home. But to be blunt, it was such a lovely park up that, you know, you can't moan at that. In the shade, perfect. And then last night, that castle was lit up, and that's actually what we're primarily going to look at today, isn't it? That is actually quite an incredible castle, isn't it?
It is. It's in very good nick.
Very good nick. Very good nick. There's a very English thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah, very
Very
Norfolk.
good condition.
Although it does look like it's got a bit of cannonball damage on this tower.
Yeah, it's had a few hits.
Yeah.
But something else I've just noticed. Now, we spoke in the last couple of days, didn't we, about... Hello? You're trying to work it out, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, because you were looking in that direction.
Yes,
so
I
I'm
am.
like, right,
Yeah.
where's he going?
You'll see. Right, so we spoke in the last few days about when will the landscape change, as in go from the arid desert to green.
Yeah.
Look, it's green.
It is green.
Overnight, since we moved here, it's gone green. But check this out.
Not
Over there, it's still deserty. This edge of this town here is obviously where it changes.
It would appear so.
I don't even know if we mentioned this on camera, but it was playing on my mind, wasn't it?
Yeah, you do tick over the strangest things in your head.
Yeah. I'm glad we did nip into the tourist office then, instead of walking up to the castle to be sent back down to the tourist office to go and get your tickets.
Okay.
Which were €3 each.
Yeah, it says on Google Maps that it's £3.70, but she's definitely only charged us €3 each. So
we're in, and we seem to be walking around the moat at the moment. I presume this was the moat. But what was it you were just saying a second ago?
It's a safety first castle.
Safety, because it's actually got barriers.
Yeah. Well, round there, not round here. They're obviously thinking that bit you're going to die from and this bit not.
Yeah.
And I've got the keys,
But
so we're all good.
It's plenty wide enough. Will you stop with that joke? Yeah?
Who says it's a joke?
You know, I'm sure the viewers are getting tired of you thinking about bumping me off.
Oh, actually, you can't go up there.
Oh no. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment. I know it's so childish in reality, isn't it, when you think about it? All it is going up on these walls.
There's your answer, darling.
There is, but it's not. Again, look. Well, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't.
Because you can go one way, but not the other. That's a bit round. Oh my fucking God! That's exactly why.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. See, this is why I prefer safety first castles. Because you really are. I thought I was clumsy until, go on.
What was I saying? Yeah, so that's where I want to go, down there, although you're probably not so keen on that now.
No, really not. I mean, the only saving grace is that, you know, the platform is flat, so there's nothing for you to trip over other than your own feet, but you do that so well, my love.
We've actually decided to come all the way to the top of the tower and start at the top and work our way down. Excuse me for being out of breath again.
Yeah, it's a long way. Sad to see so many houses around the bottom of the castle with roofs that have fallen in, and this one's obviously looks like it's something archaeological underneath and they've just kind of left that bit, but there's these ones here, some more around there, some more the other side.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of abandoned buildings here. Alison just made a valid point. Oh yeah, there's Percie. Sat over there in the shade.
Hi Persephone.
Right, let's start heading down. And I warn you guys already that this is very, very echoey in here. And some very steep stairs.
Yeah, so you need to watch where your feet are going.
Ah, that was the castle.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Not my favourite castle by any stretch of the imagination,
no.
but
Elite.
€3, worth every penny, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, next job, we're going to just pop down into the town and let's have a quick nose around.
This is proper Spain.
No, because that it is and it isn't. It's proper poor Spain.
Well, yeah.
This is clearly an area that's just got no money. It's so unloved, so uncared for. The fact that there's rubbish sort of littered everywhere. They're doing nothing to stop the weeds growing. Oh, it's such a shame when this happens.
But this is the bit that the tourists don't see.
Yeah, I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, look. It really has just lost it, hasn't it? Mm. I mean, looking at that, that's been empty for a very, very long time.
Someone lives in there. Plants in the window and you can hear a TV.
Oh, yeah.
But you wouldn't
That's
think
in
to
that
look at it
house.
from the outside.
Oh, bless. Oh, I don't know how this is coming across. I hope it's not coming across condescending or anything, but we just feel... I just find it really sad when an area like this, that could be as beautiful as some of the places we've seen over the years, just for some reason, just loses itself. However, yeah, then
Look
all of a
behind
sudden,
you.
yeah,
What a beautiful door.
that's the area we were just in there. We've just literally suddenly crossed this threshold and all of a sudden there's properties with really well maintained fascias and I mean like this one. This
Expensive
one's
doors.
had a modern render put on it,
Yeah.
which is quite common out here now because it lasts a lot longer.
And that is modern.
That is modern. And all of a sudden, again, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Yeah. I
Feels
think
like a
that
bit
might
more
be the
love.
Church.
Sorry, we're walking in the shade because it's really warm again
Roasting.
today. But do you know what? I think with some money, this town could be incredible.
Mm.
It's got the potential, it's got all the features. Just needs some money spent on it. It's a restaurant.
It's a festera. That's where they have their fiestas.
Any other town that got buildings painted like that, it'd be a tourist trap.
Yeah.
It's got all the features. It's got everything it needs
Yeah.
to be successful. Just no one's putting any money in it. God, where am I out of breath? Because in this heat, that walk back up the hill, because we're now back at Percie, was a bit of a killer. Villena. That's been a bit of a shocker for me today.
Yeah.
We saw the beautiful castle and that's why we've come here, and I think that's why most people come here and probably the only reason they do. But then you step behind all of that and it sounds horrible, you see a town in need. It needs help.
Yeah.
But look, we're gonna have some lunch, get sorted, and
Get on
then
the
we need
road
to
to home.
do the last couple of hours drive home.
Yes, please. We're
Feels like
back.
we've never left. I can't believe we've been gone from here for 8 months. By the way, yes, we are back in Percie. This is the car park that we've shown numerous times.
Yes, indeed.
For this week, that's it. We're home. We're going to take the next few days to kind of catch up with friends in the village. And we'll see you guys
Next Sunday.
next Sunday. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.